Hello guys, Gladiator Brick Builder here. I wanted to talk to you guys about custom accessories and weapons that you can get. Now this is a mixture of two accessories actually. This is a Gears of War figurine I made. It's a mixture of brickforge and brickwarriors. The brickwarriors armor piece, which is a pretty good, cool thing, and as well as the brickwarriors pirate hat. And I used normal Lego pieces for the rest, because that's what you're supposed to do. In the end, this is probably the first time I've made a Gears of War figurine. I'm not too much of a big fan of Gears of War, because comparing it to Halo, Gears of War kind of was no fun. I mean, on Halo, there's 2-player modes. There's all sorts of modes that you can play. You can play against the Flood. You get a full-on list of enemies. On Halo, it's got more problems. But of course, most of the time I'm playing Skyrim, which gives me the Dragon Shout, and also makes me be able to mow down enemies in my path. Well, let's go on back to what I was doing before. Now, there are several different types of different accessories. There's Clone Army Customs. Boom. That's Clone Army Customs right there. Give you a much better look at the epicness of this figurine. If none of you got any of this stuff for your collection, I'm actually surprised, because most of the time I just get them off. If you want to get like some of these packs, just go on Amazon or eBay, you can get them. This is Brickforge. Yes, Brickforge. And of course the belt is brickarms. If I got free stuff from brickarms or brickwarriors, I would have fun just reviewing it. But I'm better off just buying it myself, because it gives me a much better happiness to just say, this is awesome. Now, yeah, Brickforge. This is also Brickforge. Spartan armor. One of my favorite stop motions on YouTube was a crossover. It's called Knightmare, and it had Halo and Star Wars on the same universe. So, if any of you get a chance, check out Halo and Knightmare, because that was a pretty cool stop motion. The guy who made it, I'm kind of annoyed at him because he doesn't make any more of them, but I'm not going to say anything bad about him. I just love the one stop motion he's made. I wish he'd make more, because it'd be awesome. I forget his name, but it's a pretty awesome stop motion. I wish he had finished it. Of course, let's see. You probably all want to see weapons now. Brickwarriors weapons really quick. And 3 Brickforge weapons. I'm going to go ahead and grab 3 Brickforge weapons, 3 Brickarms weapons, and 3 Brickwarriors weapons. That way I can review 3 on 3. Okay, some sort of strange gun. I don't know what it's called, so if you guys in the comments can tell me, go ahead. Halo assault rifle. This is actually one I have at least 4 of. I love this weapon. And of course, last but not least on the brick arms thing, the railgun. Railgun. Boom. I love the railgun. Of course, I also have some brick Clone Army Customs accessories. Here's a custom clone rifle from Clone Army Customs. Kind of based off the Star Wars, the Clone Wars era, so that's what I think this is based off of, because it looks exactly like a clone rifle. Okay, back to another railgun. I think from Gears of War. I mean, not Gears of War. I know it's a strange... What was the guy name? There's a guy called Commander Shepard, and it was a bunch of other stuff. I forget the name of the series. I'm not a big fan of that game series either, so I probably can't remember. So I'm going to have to ask you guys to try to remember for me. So whenever I bring up a weapon like that, some sort of weapon from Gears of War is my guess. You either stab them to death or you shoot them. I actually like the blade at the end. This is the only gun I actually agree with, because, and here's another one, a little handgun with a blade at the end, kind of. You could either fire or just jab forward. I just wish I could use it in my stop motions, but I like to make my guns look like they're firing. Of course, here's the carbine, or whatever you call it, that the ODSTs use. This is probably one of my favorite weapons to use in stop motions, and probably the only weapon I probably is able to use. Here's another one. This one I don't like, but it's brickforge anyways. In fact, this is brickforge too, the little carbine rifle. So, and then last but not least, another weapon from brickforge here, and this is it. Well, that's it for today. Comment and subscribe.